On a quiet Sunday morning, the smallest member of the Sharma family arrived in a cardboard box. He was barely bigger than a pair of shoes, a fluffy white and light brown Shih Tzu puppy with trembling paws and curious eyes. The moment Arav saw him, he forgot how to breathe. "Can we keep him?" Arav whispered, afraid the puppy might disappear if he spoke too loudly. The puppy wagged his tiny tail, as if answering the question himself. Arav's father smiled. "I think he already chose us." They named him Milo. That night, Milo cried softly in his new bed, unsure of this strange place. But Arav quietly climbed down from his own bed, picked Milo up, and placed him beside his pillow. Milo stopped crying instantly. That was the first night he slept peacefully. And from that moment on, Milo never slept alone again. Milo followed Arav everywhere. To the kitchen. To the garden. To the front door when Arav left for school. Every afternoon, at exactly 4 p.m., Milo would sit by the window, waiting. He never missed a day. The moment Arav appeared down the street, Milo's tail would wag so hard his whole body shook. He would run in circles, bark happily, and jump into Arav's arms the second the door opened. To Milo, Arav wasn't just family. He was home. Years passed like this, simple, happy, and full of small routines that felt permanent. Morning walks. Afternoon naps. Evening games of fetch. Sleeping beside Arav every night. Life felt unbreakable. Until one day, it wasn't. It happened on a bright afternoon in early summer. The family decided to visit a large park outside the city. Children were running. Birds were singing. The air smelled like fresh grass. Milo loved parks. He ran across the field, chasing butterflies and rolling in the grass while Arav laughed. For a moment, everything was perfect. Then a loud sound cracked through the air. Fireworks. Milo froze. Another explosion echoed. His ears flattened. His heart raced. Before anyone could react, Milo ran. Straight past the trees. Past the playground. Into the parking area. Into the road beyond. "Arav, hold him," his mother shouted. But Milo was already gone. The world became quiet. Too quiet, they searched until sunset. Then until midnight. Then again the next morning. They called his name across streets and parks and empty lots. Milo. Milo. No answer. They printed posters. They asked neighbors. They checked shelters. They left Milo's favorite toy outside the house, hoping he would smell it. Days became weeks. Weeks became months. The toy stayed outside. But Milo never came back. At night, Arav would stare at the empty space beside him on the bed. He stopped playing fetch in the yard. He stopped running to the door at 4 p.m. The house felt quieter than it ever had. Because someone small was missing. The world outside was loud and confusing. Cars. Rain. Strangers. Hunger. Milo wandered through unfamiliar streets, searching for something he didn't understand. Home. Sometimes kind people fed him. Sometimes they didn't notice him at all. He slept under benches. Behind stores. Inside cardboard boxes when it rained. He never stopped listening. Every child's voice made his ears lift. Every familiar smell made him pause. But it was never Arav. Never home. Seasons changed. His fur grew messy. His steps grew slower. But his memory never faded. 3 years passed. Arav grew taller. His voice changed. His life moved forward. But Milo's red collar still hung on the bedroom wall. Untouched. Unforgotten. Sometimes Arav would hold it quietly. And remember. One cool evening, Milo stopped walking. He lifted his head. There it was. A smell he hadn't sensed in years. Faint. But familiar. He followed it slowly. Across streets. Across sidewalks. Past houses that almost looked right. Then he saw it. A small blue gate. His legs trembled. His tail moved once. He stepped forward. The house looked older. The paint was fading. The garden was different. But the door was the same. Milo sat in front of it. Waiting. Just like he used to. Inside, Arif heard something. A soft scratch. He opened the door. And froze. Milo. The dog's ears lifted. That voice. That voice. Milo ran. And Arif fell to his knees. 3 years disappeared in a single moment. Milo licked his face. His hands. His tears. Arif held him tightly, afraid to let go. You came back, he whispered. That night, Milo slept beside Arif again. Just like before. Older. Softer. But finally home. Some bonds don't break. Some memories don't fade. And sometimes, love remembers the way home.